Look, it's us, Steve. We're here. It's wow, Sunday, July 21st.
It
We're
is
actually on time. Look at that. We're on time like we're supposed to be. And
right on the money.
this is like our pre Comic-Con special edition of
Yep.
the Zen Bounty Wars live stream.
Yep. Comic-Con starts this upcoming week
Yeah, yeah.
with preview night, which is Wednesday. I'm not there on Wednesday night, nor am I there on Thursday, but I am there with you guys on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday
Hmm.
at specific times.
That's right.
Friday, you, myself, and Kat will be at the
Hmm.
First Comics booth number 2001 from 1 to 2 p.m. on Friday.
Right, right, right.
Saturday, we have our longest run, which is from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's 3 big hours. And then Sunday, I think it's 2 to 3. There's an hour.
Right, right, right. Now I've got there we go. If you go to my webpage at billmouse.com, I've got the hours listed on the front of my webpage, so that way you guys know where we're at.
Cool.
I'm going to be at obviously at First Comics, booth 2001, 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's how I make myself remember the
That's how
booth.
we all remember.
So it's let me see who's in the room with us. We got our good pal Kevin. Kevin, what's up, dude? Kevin says, "Hey, that's the old Weekly Mouse logo. They use it interchangeably. Yeah, I know. It's this is a off the cuff, quick little because we're doing a live drawing tonight. So we'll have Steve tell you a little bit more about that. Christopher, hey, how's it going, man? Spawn movie news on Monday. Well, we'll be looking forward to it. Right now, we got Zen news for today, but we're going to be at the First Comics booth 2001 during San Diego Comic. This is kind of like our pre show. So
Yep.
Kevin asking why aren't you going to San Diego already? And well, Steve's hopping in a car because you're closer. You're closer to
I'm
San
like a
Diego.
3 hour drive from
Yeah,
San
and
Diego.
I got to hop on a plane on Tuesday. So tomorrow, I don't think anybody's going to hear from me because I'll just be packing and getting ready for the trip. So you know how traveling is.
Yeah.
OM, how you doing, dude?
So, Bill, why don't you
Yeah,
talk about and show everybody these two Comic Con exclusive
yeah.
posters?
This is right. The three of us are going to be. When I say the three of us, I mean Steve Stern, myself, and Cat Mouse are all going to be signing at the First Comics booth, which is booth 2001, and we're going to be signing some exclusive prints at the booth. Let me show them to you here. Let me see. There you go. There's this is Cat Mouse's official print for the show, which is actually showcasing a project that her and Steve and First are going to be working on, Zen manga,
Yep, yep.
which is cool. I'm very excited about that. This is going to be a long term project. Obviously, the release date looking like 2025, so it's going to take a little while to work on it.
Yeah, yeah.
But she,
I've written the book. It's a
mhm.
130 page story, and Kat
Awesome.
is going to be the illustrator. It's going to be in true manga reading style and format, meaning
Hmm.
black and white book
Hmm.
reading the opposite direction of an English language book, right? And I'm very excited about it because this book is going to really establish Kat as like a preeminent American, U.S. based manga artist, which she
Yeah.
is.
Very, very excited about that. Very, very excited about it. And then you got yours truly over here. We've got our Zen Bounty Wars print
Yep.
with an exclusive image that is will be seen first at the show at the First Comics booth. So excited. So I'll be signing this print. Kat will be signing the other print. Steve will be signing both prints. And I'm hoping and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there. This is gonna be exciting. It's gonna be very, very cool.
It is. It is. So anybody within earshot or eye shot of this, and you're going to be coming to Comic Con, come and meet us at booth 2001 again, Friday, from 1 to 2, Saturday from
Hmm.
11 to 2, and Sunday from 2 to 3. That's when we'll be there.
That's awesome. Thanks, Jonathan, for looking forward to the images and stuff. Yeah, I can't wait for the show, dude. This is my pilgrimage. I miss living in San Diego, and
Yeah,
so this is my chance to go back and see everybody and hang out at the show and do our thing. So
exactly.
so we also have something else to do tonight.
Well,
Let
this
me
is the
put.
primary reason for
Yeah,
this
this is
broadcast.
the primary
So,
reason. But we want
right
to
now,
fit this in before we start traveling and start going out of town and everything. So
right
yeah,
now,
what do we got, Steve?
yeah, well, some people watching this either, live now or
Hmm.
later may be completely unfamiliar with what we're doing tonight. So I'm going to tell you what we're doing. Last weekend, we did a random drawing for 3 copies of Zen number one from 1987. Okay. And we did
Hmm.
that. And that drawing was for basically people who pledged on the Zen Bounty Wars issue number one Kickstarter. Right.
Right, right.
Now, tonight, we're doing a a different kind of a random drawing. It's for this book. This is Zen issue 6A
Right, right.
from like 1995.
Hmm.
That amazing cover art is actually the very first comic book published art of any sort by Lemore Supreme. Okay.
Hmm. Right, right,
And
right.
I have two mint, pretty much mint or near mint condition copies. Okay,
Hmm.
and this is what the drawing is for. Now,
Awesome.
recently one of these books was listed on eBay for
Hmm.
$5,000, and it was a raw copy, nothing graded. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened with that, but that's what it was there and listed
Hmm.
for, right? So
Yeah.
any way you look at it, because it represents the first ever publication of anything in the comic book world by Lemore Supreme, it's a very valuable book. But
Hmm.
this drawing
Hmm.
is only for people who both got involved in the previous Kickstarter, which was the Lemore Supreme Zen Kickstarter, and who
Hmm.
then also followed up and got involved in the Bounty Wars Kickstarter. So it's a more select group of people, okay? But everyone who was entitled to be in this drawing was notified. And what's going to happen now is when I draw the names, um, I'm only going to be telling you the initials of the person. It's the same thing we did
Hmm.
last week. It's basically for two reasons. One is it's a very valuable book, and secondarily, I just don't think it's right for personal privacy to just divulge to the public who's going to own this book.
Yeah, yeah, because we don't know who doesn't want their names out there and that sort of
Right.
thing. So it's just out of respect. So I'll let Steve do the drawing
Okay.
portion
So
of.
we're doing it old school. Here's a box. In this box are the names of all the eligible people. You see on pieces of paper. I wrote these names out, uh, in longhand, and then I folded the papers over. So just to give you an idea, I'll take one of these out. Okay. And like, there's the name. Okay, so you see, you can see what it
So we're
is.
just gonna show the name. No, no, no. I just.
Okay, so I'm going to randomly pick out the two. I'm going to announce the initials. If they happen to be your initials, you'll
Hmm.
be hearing from me. There is, of course, always the possibility that someone with the same initials
Right.
was the winner and not yourself.
Hmm.
But if it's you, within a day or two, you'll get an email from me. Okay.
Exactly, exactly. And plus, you know your backer number, you know which thing, and you know that you're a part of the backing on the thing. So it's like when Steve
Julie,
emails you, you'll
yeah.
know what's up.
So here we go. You hear that?
I hear you. I hear you. You put a lot of work into this, man. This is the
Okay,
old
here
school
here we
drawing.
go. The first one
Yes.
is okay. The initials are M.R.
MR.
M.R.
All right. If you were a backer on one of those two campaigns, your
So
initials are
if you're
MR.
MR, you've likely won this book that could be valued up to $5,000. Okay, shaking it once again.
Shaking it once again.
I reach in. I pull out this one. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's AB.
AB. All right.
AB. And so AB, if your issues are AB, expectantly wait for an email from me. We'll get your mailing address. We'll send it out. These
We'll
books
we'll
are
we'll see. We'll see if it's Mortimer. We'll find out. Yeah, Steve will definitely be emailing out tomorrow, so we'll find out what's who's who.
exactly, and these books will be sent, very securely. They're at minimum. These were from my private collection. At minimum, they're very fine, but they could virtually be mint or near mint. Okay, so I would recommend to these two lucky people whose
Right,
initials
right.
we've just announced that you get these books graded. Get them graded. And there we go. So we did it, Bill.
All right, yeah, we got it. We got it in Mortimer. Mouse. Yeah, we got it. So this is a quick little hit and run. Not a very long episode, you guys. This is just so that we can have Steve do the drawing live because we like to be able
Right.
to do it live, so you can see that we've actually picked out those winners. And when we get back from San Diego Comic Con, hopefully we'll have some pictures and a bunch of video
Oh,
to
we
show
will.
you guys, and we'll go from there. Anything else, Steve, before we sign off? Because this is our extremely short.
Show, right? It was just basically for the drawing and to just remind
Yep.
everybody about Comic Con. And if you are indeed coming to Comic Con, don't forget,
Hmm.
bring any and all of your Zen books that are currently in your collection. And I'm always happy to sign them.
Hey,
And
thanks, Jonathan.
there we go. So that's it,
Yeah.
Bill. That's far. So I know that's it.
OM says, "You got that still, Bill?" I got that. Yeah, I mean, I sign everything at the table for free, always, always. Let's see. Kevin here says, and here I was thinking it was drawing. No, that was last night. We did our drawing last night. Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, I appreciate it. We're like as soon as I get past the airplane and the travel part, I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun, taking a lot of pictures, getting into some shenanigans, and we'll go from there. If I can, I'm going to try and live stream from the show itself. So we're
Yeah.
gonna see if that works. If that doesn't work because of the way the structure is, maybe the signal's not good enough to live stream from inside. I'll still take video and pictures. We'll cut something together so we can have some fun and watch that later on. Let me see. Ohm says the Ren Hoek as Zen. Do you still have that?
The
I
which?
might. I might still have a copy of that. I'll take a look for you if you want. We're getting ready for the show, so I might. Please remind me. Um, you can. I don't know if you know how to reach me. I've got. You can email me direct. Let me see if I can throw up my little banner thing here real quick so I can show you. It's my direct email is billmouseart@gmail.com. And
There it is.
if you want to remind me, and if you want to remind me, send me an email, and that way I could take a look through my box and my archive, see if I've got one. I've got so very little copies left from all of those books from back then, but there's always a possibility that I got one. So yeah, please remind me, and I'll take a look for you, dude. Yeah, that's cool that you remember that. That's awesome.
Yeah, Bill, maybe one or
Yeah,
two
definitely,
last things before
definitely.
we sign off prior to Comic Con is
Yeah, yeah.
when do you think roughly for any people watching, when do you think we'll be actually fulfilling the orders for Zen Bounty Wars #1?
Well, everything is going to be uploaded to the printer when we return from Comic Con, probably like on August 10th, is what I'm estimating. So,
Okay.
sending it off to the printer, giving the printer a week or two to print. Everything is already set at First Comics. First Comics is graciously doing all of our fulfillment and mailing and everything like that. So all of the books are going to be mailed directly to First Comics, so they can start packaging and mailing out things to everybody. So I'm assuming that end of August, everybody should start seeing some packages coming out. So
Right.
it's and I'll be updating the Kickstarter page also every step of the way. So when I upload the things to the printer, I'm going to do an
Yeah.
update on the Kickstarter page just to let you guys know that I've uploaded everything and that everything is in motion. And then when I know that First Comics has received those books and they're starting the packaging process and all that good stuff, they'll let me know and I'll update the Kickstarter page and just let you know every step of the way. As soon as packages are starting to head out in the mail, which will be towards the end of August, then I will let you know right away that that's happening. So that way you can keep your eyes open for it.
And then, last but not
Yes.
least,
Yes.
once the fulfillment is underway or done for
Hmm.
book one, we will roll right into the Kickstarter campaign for Zen Bounty Wars issue 2,
Yep.
and then there'll be two more after that because it's a 4-issue series that will end up being ultimately compiled into like a 100-page graphic novel. That's it, Bill.
That's it. We did good tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for a few
Thanks,
minutes.
folks.
Totally appreciate it. And we're kind of skipping a week because obviously we're going to be away, but I'll try to pop up here and there throughout the weekend to see if we can get that working. Other than that, we'll see you the week after and we'll have some news. We'll have some things to talk about. So everybody have a great night. Enjoy the
Thanks,
rest of the
folks.
weekend. Enjoy the week. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks.